Hi there. You're not really here by accident, you know. You are a person who has purposefully decided that you would like some improvement in your life, and that's why you've tuned into this channel. The very acceptance, the very realization that you can be better, that you can do better in life, that is what has brought you here, and that is what is going to be your ticket to success. Now, of course, before we talk about bigger concepts like success and goals and finding your passion in life, I would like to talk about what I feel is the first step towards personal improvement, and that is valuing yourself. I'm going to make a statement about you right now, and let's see how you take this. My statement is this: you are an amazing person. Now, the moment you hear this, what is the first thought that comes into your mind? Are you ready to take this as a compliment and graciously say thank you? Or are you going to think about whether you've done anything remarkable to deserve this credit? You might be thinking, in the last couple of months or probably of late, I've not done anything great to call me amazing. So let's make a correction in the statement. And suppose I were to tell you, you are a person capable of amazing things. How does that sound? Now, definitely you cannot refute this statement. I repeat, you are a person capable of doing amazing things. And that's who you are. We are the products of what we have been through, the backgrounds we came from, the environment we grew up in, the people we encountered at different levels, and the problems we faced at various stages in life. Often, these experiences might not have been quite pleasant, and along with painful lessons, they might have left some scars on us. The worst part is that often we end up judging ourselves and never giving due credit to ourselves as soldiers fighting the battle of life, if nothing else. Let's take, for instance, the year 2020. Now, of course, 2020 has been a pretty gruesome year for many of us. And looking back, we might feel that we were not able to achieve anything of significance in that year. Now, when you think about it like that, it could create a feeling of worthlessness in us, that it was a wasted year. And that's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is, hey, we survived a global pandemic, and that definitely deserves some credit, doesn't it? So it's all a matter of perspective. But the problem that I've noted is that when it comes to ourselves, most of us tend to be very critical about saying yes to ourselves, accepting that we are good, or accepting that we are capable of doing something better than we are doing right now. Now imagine you have a friend who comes up to you and asks you, do I deserve something better in life? What will your answer be? Definitely you're not going to look at your friend and say, no, you should be getting worse. You would look at your friend and you would tell that person very clearly, yes, you deserve better. And let's reverse this. Suppose this question is thrown to you by you yourself. You're asking yourself, do I deserve better in life? What do you think? I hope your life is going well as it is right now. But the question is, can it be better? Do you deserve better? And this is where you have to start saying yes to yourself. Say yes to yourself. See, we attract as we are. Whatever we are, we attract. So if we are positive people, we attract positive things to us. If we are negative people, if you're negative, you keep on attracting negative things, and that includes negative people. So that is why I'm telling you, you have to say yes to yourself. I want to give you 2 tips that will help you increase the value that you attach to yourself. Now, tip number 1 is, please stop comparing yourself to anybody else. Come on, we don't really know anything about anybody else, do we? Each person is fighting his or her own private battle. So by comparing yourself to another person, you're doing yourself a great injustice. So please stop doing that. That's number 1. Number 2 is, please stop counting the mistakes that you've made in life till now. We all make mistakes. We all continue to make mistakes. And if you're going to dwell on those mistakes, if you're going to live in this well of regret, that is where you'll continue to live. So please stop counting your mistakes. What's happened has happened. Let the bygones be bygones, and let's move on. So these are the 2 tips I'd like to give you. Now, of course, I do have more tips, but then this will be a very long video and I don't want to do that at this stage. I will be including those tips in my book that I hope to bring out pretty soon, both in the CD as well as in the paperback formats. So look out for that book. So before I leave, I'd like to remind you that this is the first in a series of motivational videos that will definitely come into bigger concepts that will help you succeed in life. But today we're touching on the very first basic lesson, and that is valuing yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll remain tuned to this channel, and I hope to bring out a video every week. Thank you once again and wish you a wonderful new year. May the year 2021 be good for all of us. Cheers.